Just a quick disclaimer, this video is like straight off rip. I don't have a script or anything, so that's probably why it's like a little bit more unprofessional than a lot of my videos. And I don't know why I don't feel good today. I might be sick, but here we go. The future of Dragon Ball is insane, alright? So I have like 3 main topics to talk about. First of all, the Dragon Ball Super manga is back. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. We were just given the cover art for one of the like the first chapter, right? Or the first chapter returning, and it just looks insane. All right, so we got Goku with Master Ultra Instinct, we got Ultra Ego Vegeta, we got Orange Piccolo, we got Legendary Super Saiyan Broly, or it might be Legendary Super Saiyan, who knows? It's green, but whatever. And we got Beast Gohan, right? It just looks insane, you know. I've been drawing for a little bit, trying to practice. I'm nowhere near Toyotaro, let me just say right now, and he's been doing it for like what, twice now. I've been doing it for like a few months. He's been doing it for all his life. I'm so excited, dude, because so far Toyotaro has done extremely well with the Dragon Ball Super manga, in my opinion. Other people will say otherwise, how it's sort of like it's not really like Dragon Ball altogether. You know, the Moro and Granola arc was partially written by Toriyama anyway, and the most recent arc he's done basically all on his own is the Trunks and Goten superhero arc. But to be honest, I believe this is kind of what Toriyama wanted, like not for Dragon Ball as a whole, but this is one of the things that he really wanted to expand on. You know, first of all, like all the heroes in the Dragon Ball universe, not just the Saiyans and the Namekians and the stuff like that, but the actual, you know, winners of the Tenkaichi Budokais, and how superheroes are a like larger part of the Dragon Ball world than we initially thought. You know, that explains why people like in OG Dragon Ball were able to use ki and energy to their, you know, to their respective wills, because, you know, other normal people, like most of the Earth population, would think like, what the heck, he's using some sort of magic, he's using some sort of tricks. No, man, it's just superhero. He has superhero powers. And so far, basically every single superhero in like the mainline stories has been Gohan, but there are others. There's, you know, Goten and Trunks. I forgot what their names are. You know, there's the other ones alongside, but Gohan has been named like the Golden Warrior, the Great Saiyaman, and the Clean God. And in my opinion, dude, oh my god, Clean God is so cool, man. It's so freaking awesome, dude. I want to be just like Clean God. You know, I might be fat and out of shape right now, but one day I'll look like Clean God. The design of it is just so flawless. Oh my gosh, I love the purple. You know, Gohan has never rocked the full sort of thing before with like the yellow, like sea. It just looks so amazing. I feel like Goten and Trunks designs could use a little bit of work. You know, they're just, you know, it's kind of just gray and out of like, it's just boring. But like, because like when you think of like superhero shows or anime, okay, yeah, My Hero Academia, and that has probably like the best character design out of any anime ever. Everything just looks so creative, and it fits with, you know, their respective characters, their personalities, everything about them, and it also matches with their fighting style. You know, Bakugo has like sort of like, you know, he uses his hands more so for his explosions. Deku more so switched to a like kicking style to remain healthy, so it matches with his design. I think his name was Tenya Ida. He had like the giant like soles and like the things for his rocket feet. It just looks so amazing. Toyotaro could definitely use inspiration from there, but so far I've really been liking it. And now we have new chapters incoming, because he's just released the artwork for the first cover of the brand new chapters, and this is definitely going to go into, you know, more serious stuff. We might get a new arc. We might, you know, get we might just go back to Black Frieza and fight him again, or he might introduce a new arc with a new villain. He might learn how Toriyama sort of like schemes his like villains to life. He was the one to design Moro, so and it looks pretty similar, not similar, but like it's in the same sort of like style direction as all the other mainline Dragon Ball villains. Did I say villains? Yeah. So yeah, you know, Toyotaro can definitely pick up on that. He is a sensational artist, and he is very good at storytelling too. I feel like he's just a bit too like focused on like keeping the status quo for Dragon Ball rather than focusing on creativity and like, you know, keeping the fans happy. You know, instead of doing something brand new or creative, just like, you know, introduce you know, brand new planet, brand new villain. He has some sort of like lackluster backstory, but then you have to fight him. It's all like, if just seems meaningless. Like, it feels meaningless. And I'm specifically pointing at the Granola arc because to me, you know, I love Vegeta as a character. Got the new form there, looks amazing. But like the entire arc just felt so meaningless to me. Like, you looked at the moral arc, you have Maris. Oh my gosh, what a character, dude. Genuinely gave Goku a reason to develop as a character. And I'm not saying that the Granola arc did not. Of course, like, you know, Goku remembers when he was like 3 or 4 years old looking at his mom and dad in the pod. It sparked, you know, like a remembering sensation in him, like how he remembered what it meant to be a Saiyan, how it like means to like, you know, keep your pride. Goku definitely grew from that specific fight. But everything else just sort of seems like, you know, it just seems like it's a build-up arc, you know, with like introducing new chapters with Bardock, how he definitely matters more in the story, and Black Frieza, of course. Gas was a very good thing in the story. I think his name was like Edel, like I forgot the older brother, but Gas, very, very good part of the story. I feel like he could have used more character. I like his design too, you know, him serving as the final villain, sort of, Black Frieza, but he's like the final adversary that Goku and Vegeta face and beat. Definitely a step in the right direction, you know. Toyotaro has been, you know, working extremely hard for the series, and it's only gonna get better in the future. And, you know, my second point now, speaking of more Dragon Ball Super chapters, we've just been given cover art for another, like, you know, it's probably gonna be in like the way future, but the Janemba arc, or the Janemba, is coming back into the canon with Dragon Ball Super chapters. It's Janemba because you can see the sword in his hands and he's in hell. It's insane. It's truly like, oh my gosh, like Dragon Ball is finally coming back to forefront of the anime world. They're introducing Janemba again, and imagine what they could do now. They can expand the boundaries with Super Saiyan 4. They can basically do anything right now. All they need to do is cross that barrier with Dragon Ball The End of Z, and then Dragon Ball can truly become, you know, just such a great series. It will become more, you know, not widespread, but like we will reach uncharted territories, you know, like there will be new things to explore, like way more bizarre villains, maybe like more, just more stuff too. I just, you know, sometimes I wish that like production time and everything for like these companies would be much quicker, but you can only wish for so much, and you know, little will be given to you. Good quality manga, comics, shows, animes, movies, they take a lot of money, time, and effort to make. Sometimes you have to wait years, you know, sometimes you have to wait until maybe like a big portion of your life just goes by. I know damn well by the time I'm 25 years old, there's gonna be maybe like 2 Dragon Ball movies created in that span, because they're just so well made. I'm 18 now, so in the span of 7 years, there's probably going to be 2 movies made, maybe even 1. It takes effort, it takes focus, it takes, you know, storyboarding, strategy, choreography, animation itself is just so impossible. I could not imagine. I used to fiddle around with it when I was younger with like this app, Flip-a-Clip, I think it's called. It's like, you can't make it good quality unless you absolutely like dig yourself in and just lock in for like 2 weeks. Maybe like average like 3 seconds of well animated footage takes maybe like 2 days to make. And imagine you're making like a 20-minute episode. That's it's at least making like half a year's worth of episode, man, of one episode. That's insane. It makes sense why a lot of other studios are going like with the seasonal releases instead of like the weekly episodes, how a lot of these you know, more older animes do it. But it's just I cannot believe it, bro. If one studio is working on a 20 episode series with the highest animation ever, I would honestly, like, dude, I would donate to them or something, because that's insane. You need more than one studio definitely to make a very high quality movie or show. Because look at Dragon Ball Daima. It took like what, 20 episodes of runtime, and it looks absolutely stellar. There's some, you know, moments where the animation staggers a little bit, but like it's not bad. It's not bad by any means. It goes from absolutely phenomenal to okay standards. I just wish, you know, I say I wish the series was longer, but really it's just, it would be too much on the company itself, the multi-billion-dollar company. But yeah, I just needed to get a video out. Better quality videos are coming in the future, just like how I'm talking about right now, how good quality takes time. You know, this is just a burn-off video. I needed to get a video out for tomorrow, because I'm recording this a day in advance. I'm going to spend some time now recording other videos. I need to get my breath in check, bro. I might have asthma, or I'm just like extremely fat right now. Guys, seriously, do not not. Like, if you do a sport, like, stick with that, man. I don't care how much you hate it. If you hate it that much, switch to another sport. Stay active, bro. Like, I get off of football and wrestling, and all of a sudden I'm the most, like, overweight guy in the world. Oh, I feel terrible. And just, like, go to the gym, stay healthy, you know, and watch Dragon Ball, because Dragon Ball is great. And yeah, and also watch other stuff, you know. Like, anime should be, like, you know, a side thing, you know. Go watch movies, go watch shows, go watch. How about, I don't even know what I'm talking about, man. Go produce something, go make something, go make a YouTube channel, go make a you know, stuff, like, not even like videos. Go make something about engineering. Go make a like sculpture or a structure. I can't speak. I gotta go, like, rest my mouth or something. What? Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless. Have a good